beautiful people. I am running very late to watch this sunrise, and I'm trying to hike about 3.5 kilometers in about half an hour. Let's see how this goes. Hill sprints to start the day. Who doesn't want that on a Friday morning?
It's cheap.
Salamat po. Let's go. Alright, so I made it thanks to two lovely guys that came up, Joan and Glad. Absolutely awesome. I was just running and they saw me, they stopped in their car, picked me up and just brought me up, and it's just as well because I had a lot longer to go than I thought. But check this out for a view, this is mad. So we got sunrise about to come up over here, and then it's just over like an absolute sea of clouds, and it's just, this is insanely beautiful. By far the best sunrise that I've seen so far on this trip. Jeez! Thank you, Kiltepan Viewpoint. That was a great sunrise, and thank you to the guys who gave me the lift. Very kind. Well, the walk down has been far more relaxing than the rush up. I made a friend at the top called Joseph, and he's just headed back into town now. I'm heading to Bomod Ok Falls. Yeah, buddy. Let's see what these waterfalls have to say. It feels nice to be walking rather than getting a trike or some form of transport, because I feel like sometimes in Southeast Asia or in the Philippines it's just so easy to not walk because there's so many like readily available methods of like cheap transport that I don't walk enough. So it's really nice to be out and hiking today. I just hope the waterfalls are worth it. I also want to say a massive thank you to anyone who tuned in and watched the live stream yesterday. It was just after Sherran had gone. It's like the first solo day for a long time, and I thought doing a live stream would be a good idea. So many of you guys tuned in and watched it, and I really feel like it helps us connect a lot more. Obviously it's pretty much the first live stream that I've ever done where I've just like sat down and talked, and the fact that I did it for over an hour and you guys were watching is just great. So I'm really pleased. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. This walk has just been so beautiful so far. Just like a few rice terraces, just nice dogs that follow you for a little bit. I love walking. It's a nice way to spend my first like full solo day, because it just makes me so happy being out in nature. And I also find it crazy to believe that it's just gone 7 now, and I've already like been to a viewpoint. I'm halfway to seeing some waterfalls. It's quite nice to start the day in rhythm with the sun, I think, because I definitely have a tendency to just stay up super late, like working on videos and things, and then maybe sleep in a little bit. But I think it just works so much better when you can get up with the sun, and then I can go back at like mid-afternoon and start working then, or start chilling then, writing my journal. I really like that. But I say that now, I know as soon as I don't have to be up early because the rains won't be coming in the afternoon, I'll probably still sleep in, but it's a nice thought at least. Guys, I have made a grave error. I'm walking amongst this crazy beautiful scenery. Look at that. And I had my headphones in the same pocket as my camera, so at some point I probably walked about 3k. I was nearly at the falls, and I realized at some point I've lost my headphones. I think it might be it might be futile to try and look for them because I have no idea when they came out of my pocket when I took my camera out. But I'm gonna have a little look, and fingers crossed they're still there, and fingers crossed they haven't been ran over, but I'm not holding out much hope. But I want to go back and look just in case. Come here, headphones, 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 come here. Alright guys, so I'm just approaching the sign where I started to take some videos when I was coming over to the falls. Had absolutely no luck in finding my headphones. I started filming up around here somewhere, and I know I had my headphones at this point. So I guess it's just been an almighty fail. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to carry on. It's taken me about maybe 3/4 of an hour to walk all the way back here, and I've just been scouring the sides of the roads to see if I could find them, but no luck. So I think I'll still go to the falls, I'll still try and find them on the next walk back the same way that I came, but I'm just a bit gutted really. Really am a little bit gutted, but there's nothing I can do right now. It can be sorted. Just such a shame, such a waste of time and resources, and I really like those headphones. After walking back, I'm finally past where I was before. I'm about 2 hours later on because I was scouring the roadsides, and unfortunately no luck. I am really doing my best not to like overthink it, because I really don't think I'm a bad person with like looking after my things, and it's just a massive shame, but I'm gonna try and just like get on, enjoy this day, carry on from where I left off before I realised I'd lost my headphones, and just check this view out. This is crazy. This is just fields and fields and rice terraces in this crazy valley. I've lost the headphones, and I really have tried everything that I could to get them back, to be honest. So I'm gonna just try and put it out of my mind now and get on with this day. I'm really looking forward to going to the waterfall, so it's time to get there. Hey.
Where do you stay?
Greenhouse.
As a greenhouse. You have to acquire your guide here in going to the waterfall, sir. Yes, because it's necessary. Okay, so 500 for the guide fee, and we have 10 pesos down later for in the village. All guides here are most ladies.
Perfect.
Si Alan.
Salamat.
Yes,
Salamat
Joanne.
po.
So Joanne will be your guide for now.
Hi.
I'm your guide, sir.
Hello.
You need a stick?
I think I'll be alright. So just arrived here at Bomod Ok, is that how I say it? Bomod?
Yes, Bomod Ok.
Bomod Ok Falls.
Yes.
And this is my guide, Joanne. You have to have a guide when you come to quite a few of the places in Sagada. It's like a requirement. So unfortunately, because I'm on my own, I couldn't split the cost, but it wasn't too much money. It was 500 pesos. So we're just gonna head down to the waterfalls now. How long does it take, Joanne?
What?
How long does it take to get to the waterfalls?
Will take 45 to 1 hour.
Oh, perfect. So we'll just head off now. So I don't know if you guys can quite make it out on this, but just here is where the falls are. That's why it takes about an hour to, well, 45 minutes to an hour to get there.
Okay, let's go.
That was a 10 peso entrance fee for the waterfalls. We've just sort of come right down into the little valley place that you could see when I pointed out where the waterfalls were. So we're about halfway now. Now we've just got to make our way through the other half. We've come down loads of steps already, so that's not going to be too fun when you go back up, I don't think. But now we're going to make our way to the falls. So this is a pretty nutty walk. Like, we're genuinely just walking through rice fields and terraces, and the water's like filtering down through them all, and it's just insane. There's like just one little path leading away through. I don't know if you can see, it carries on all the way down here and along till we get to the waterfalls. But we're just walking alongside the rice fields, and they're just so green, so gorgeous. It is genuinely such a good walk. I think going back up will be interesting on the legs, especially after having done some hill running earlier today and walking back and forth to try and find the headphones. But it is good to get some exercise, and it is incredible to be doing it in scenery like this. So, not in my swimming shorts today, but that falls was just absolutely amazing. Crazy beauty of those falls. Just like they're such high falls and it's crashing down so much. But just the walk to get here and to get back through those rice fields is just so beautiful. And then to see that falls at the end, so good. Now I guess it's time to make the sweaty walk back up. Oh yes, I need this. I need this. Yes, please. One, please. How much is this one? 12. 12. Yes, please. A donut. A donut. I just realised I haven't eaten since 4 AM when I got up, so I think a donut's a good breakfast at midday, don't you? Salamat. We're at the finish line. And we made it. A sweaty, sweaty hike back up. But we're here. Salamat, Joanne.
Yes,
thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Bye. Bye. Right. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I didn't expect the walk there to be so insane. And the falls just being so high. Was absolutely beautiful. Would have been nice to swim, I guess, as well, but today I'm not going to worry about that. I'd originally planned to get a jeepney home from here or from somewhere along the way, but I'm going to do one last walk along the stretch of road from about in a kilometre's time. I'm going to just be looking intently again to see if I can find the headphones. It's probably a futile effort, but then at least I know having checked 3 extra times that I definitely couldn't do any more than that. So I'm gonna head back into town and hopefully, somehow having missed it 2 other times, I'll hopefully see my headphones this time, but we will see. No luck on the headphone front. And it's raining outside. And I walked 38,000 steps. Can you hear that thunder? Jeez!
One's whole life was $200. I want small one, so it's like $70.
Hey, can I get the chicken sig with rice, please?
Chicken sisig, sir?
Yes, please. And rice.
1 rice.
Yes, please. Salamat. This is exactly what I wanted. I got sig, but chicken, often it's pork. I got sig with chicken, and it normally has like this not fully cooked egg, so you like mix it all in and it's on a sizzling plate. One of my favorite Filipino dishes. That is what I'm gonna have to eat right now. We also got some little calamansi. This is what Sherran loved to have as a juice. It's like a little lemon juice thing, and it's just such a good meal. So I've come and got this chicken sig. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day sorting some editing out and just like chilling out because I've walked so much. So I'm gonna finish this one up here. Thank you so much for watching. Big love. It feels good around here.